Here's the opening range recap for Monday, August 1st. Looking at the Dow, Dow hit the first pivot here right at its numbers, 32,784. That was right before the news came out, spiked it down to the 50% at least. So the 25 and the 50 were both winners on that. And then pivot 2, it also hit a win on both 25 and 50. It did miss it by about 5 ticks on this little pop and about 2 ticks right here for the Dow. Looking at the NQ, NQ also had some interesting 1 tick kind of action right here on this particular bar here. You missed the entry by 1 tick, or you missed the pivot, I should say, by 1 tick. And then it came down. This is a 1-minute chart. Within those 2 minutes, you came down and hit your 50%. And then it bounced right off of there. So those are really difficult in that sense. It didn't end up costing us anything as far as the streaks, etc. But in these particular cases, I actually went long here for a little bit. It made a little bit of money, but these hitting the pivot, bouncing to the 50, and then basically stopping and then bouncing back up, especially on trending type of days, are things to watch for. But anyway, first pivot was missed by a tick. Officially, again, it's right here. The winner on the 25, a loss on the 50. Here is pivot 2. This was a win for both the 25 and the 50. And then this one happened a bit before 11 o'clock, and it was also a win for both the 25 and the 50. So no most safe trades on the NQ. And also small missing ticks affected the S&P as well. So here's pivot 1. Here's the news. Came down. It needed to come down to 41.19. Came down to 41.1950, so it missed it by 2 ticks from giving it a 25% win. Now, if we look at the micros actually came down and hit the 19. It actually hit 18.25. So on the micros, if you're trading the micros for this aspect, you had a win for the 25. Again, officially, we go off the mini, but those are things to look for, especially on close tick stuff. So officially, this is a loss for both the 25 and the 50, making this a 25% most safe trade officially. It was a win, and it was worth 3 S&P points. And then pivot 3 here came up to the number. The pivot was at 41.47, came up to 41.47 1/4, and you can see that it clearly gave a win for the 25 and 50. So this officially is the only S&P trade, or the only most safe trade for today. But again, a bit of an asterisk depending on how you handled pivot 1. But again, we're going official, and officially in this particular case helped you out and would be worth 3 points. Have a good one. Take care.